Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Gonna make some juice. And as I promised on the last live stream, I'm going to talk about the benefits of juicing celery. Let me just tag that in, benefits of juicing celery. Let me go ahead and plug that in. And we're gonna get started. I am not, good morning. Hey Doriel. I am not gonna follow any recipe. I'm gonna go by taste. But since I have a lot of produce and I'm gonna be leaving town on Saturday, I wanna get some juice out of the way. So I'm gonna start juicing now. First thing I'm gonna add in the juice is ginger. Let me just make sure I rinse this a little bit more. Okay, this ginger looks a little crazy. Let me get another piece. So I'm gonna add ginger to the juice. Ginger is good for your digestive system. So I'm adding ginger.
Hi.
Hey. Okay, I'm gonna add some kale today. I don't particularly like the taste of kale in juice, but it's very good for your system. So I'm gonna add kale.
Hey, I want to do it.
Okay, well, I don't have all day tomorrow. Juice is the first thing that I drink in the morning. So I already put the ginger.
Hey, excuse me, I want to do it.
Right now.
Hey, what?
So while he's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the pineapple. Because I need a little sweetness to it. I need a little sweetness to it, so I'm gonna add pineapple to it. And as soon as we finish juicing, don't put your hands in there, Demar.
My hands are all the way in there, Mom.
I'm going to talk about the benefits of juicing celery. Get that apple that just fell. We have a whole bowl of celery to juice today. And a lot of people find pineapple hard to cut, so hopefully you could see me cutting it on, I don't think you'll be able to see it, but we'll make it work. So you cut the top off first, and then what I'm gonna do is just cut off the sides very close to the fruit itself, so that I'm getting as much of the pineapple I can. We used to use, Demar, where's the pineapple you just opened?
It's in the garbage.
Okay. When you cut the pineapple with one of these,
Did you just really go in the garbage?
when you cut the pineapple with one of these tools, this tool is amazing to make a pineapple cup where you could pour your juice and take pictures and drink out of it, or put Kong salad or whatever you want, make a fruit bowl with the pineapple. So this tool is amazing for that. But when it comes to juicing, don't use this tool, because if you notice, look at all the pineapple that's wasted. A lot of pineapple is wasted when you use this and you don't cut the outside. So I'm gonna cut it. It's gonna take a little bit longer, but I prefer to cut it the old-fashioned way and get every bit of pineapple that I can. So if you have a chef knife, it's the easiest way to cut the pineapple. And if you notice, I'm not wasting a lot. It's just a little bit that came out, and you can actually use this. She said she's glad you have your own show, Demar. You can actually use this on your face as a natural chemical peel. So as I'm cutting this, Damar, you could come juice the celery. So that by the time the live stream is done, we'll have all the juice made. You know what? Let me go over the benefits of celery first. So that, no, let me go over the benefits first. See, that didn't take long.
Wait, so don't cut it?
It literally took less than a minute to cut the pineapple. I have to cut this bottom piece off. There you go.
Wait, what show do I have? No.
Okay, so let me rinse my hand. Actually, let me finish cutting it. Come on, not now.
Wait, what show do I have?
If I just said that now. So I cut it in threes, so it's easy to go through the juicer. Okay. Okay, turn that off real quick. Let me go over the benefits of celery. Interact with your food because your food interacts with it. Be careful. Yes, interact with your food because your food interacts with you. So let me go over the benefits of the Donata and Damar juicing series. So let me go over the benefits of celery so you understand why, to me, it's so important for me to try to have myself and my family drink some type of celery juice first thing in the morning before we even put any food in our mouth. Now, I definitely want to try this over the course of 7 to 14 days just to see how I feel. Now, I do notice that when I do have some type of juice first thing in the morning, I am so energetic. I have so much energy. When I go to the gym, I feel amazingly full of life, full of just energy. It's almost like I have so much energy that I don't know what to do with it. And I'm not used to having that much energy. So I know it's because of the 2 steps that I started doing is drinking. Like this morning, I drank half of a mason jar. So that would have been 16 ounces of water. Right before I even put my foot down off the bed, I had 16 ounces of water. Damar, did you have your water? No, of course not. So I would have my water and then I would have one of these juices. So right now I didn't eat anything yet. That's why I said, let me jump on and make my juice so I can have it. And I love how it makes me feel. So let me go over the benefits of celery juice and why it's so important to me to be sure we have some type of juice that has celery in it first thing in the morning. It helps to prevent cancer. Yes. It keeps cancer at bay by drinking celery juice every day. There are 8 types of anti-cancer substances presented in the celery juice that can heal cancer in a number of ways. The content in the juice helps to prevent the tumor cells from growing and makes the hormone-like prostaglandins inactive. So that's one of them. It helps to lower cholesterol. It helps to control blood pressure. It prevents digestive disorders. And this is the biggest reason why I have celery juice first thing in the morning, because of my digestive system. I noticed that since I've been having it, I don't belch and I don't have to take those deep breaths before I eat. So I noticed it is helping with my digestive system. So I'm going to read a little bit of how it prevents digestive disorders. Celery juice has a great potential to cure various digestive disorders. It contains lots of fiber, which turns the plant into a laxative. Fibers discharge certain nutrients during the preparation of juice and prevent constipation by making the bowel movement smoother. It prevents calcification. It helps to maintain acid-base balance. So, so it helps reduce the acid and makes our body alkaline to some extent so that the pH levels remain good. So the thing with your body is when you're having a lot of digestive issues, your body's very acid. So the celery helps to put the pH balance, helps with the pH balance by adding more alkaline to your body to help with the acid, counteract the acid. It's an anti-inflammatory, so people that have any type of disorders when it comes to inflammation, it helps with that. It's a diuretic. It helps with weight loss, and of course it would help with weight loss because if it's helping your digestive system and it's helping things flow, then of course it will help with weight loss also. It treats insomnia. Benefits of celery for the skin. It hydrates your skin. The juice extract from celery is high in water, and when you have a lot of water, it helps to hydrate the skin. It prevents skin damage and other disorders. It's an antioxidant. It keeps your skin younger. It ensures glowy skin. So those of you that's looking for a nice glow, any of these juices, if you really start adding more fruits and vegetables to your diet, it will help your skin glow because it's going to help you detox your body. Overall hair care. So those are the benefits that I found that I just wanted to read to you guys quickly. That's going to help you with your skin and your body. Yes, Damar?
So, when you have cancer and you already have it, can you just drink it?
That's a lot of people have healed themselves from cancer by juicing. So this is the kale that we just juiced, and there's a little ginger in there. So now I'm going to add the pine. Well, you know what? Let's see. Let me separate the kale and make it into different jars. And then I can mix it according to how it tastes. I can mix and match. So I'm going to pour the kale and ginger in here. So we're going to do a little mix and matching today. And if you're watching on the replay and you have questions, you're more than welcome to drop them in the DM. And I can tell you sometimes when it comes to juicing, you will find some juicers have problems juicing celery. So I'm just going to turn this around so it can juice easier. And all my produce, I be sure I buy organic. There's really nothing that I purchase that's not organic. No, but especially for produce, you want to be sure that you have organic because you're juicing the peel. So you want to be sure you're juicing the peel. Like you can't peel the celery like you can peel an apple and mango. So anything that I can't peel, I always make sure I buy organic. I said you cannot peel celery. And yesterday my daughter tried to make zoodles. But what she didn't realize is that she was using cucumbers and not zucchini. So I'm going to go ahead and juice these cucumbers also. Hi, Janine. Okay, so I'm not gonna juice the whole bowl of celery on live stream because I still got a lot more to go. But I will pop in the pineapple. And this juicer already comes with a strainer, so it makes it so much easier not having to strain it. And you guys saw all the celery that I just made, and this is what it's made so far. So I think by the time I juice everything, I'll have at least 2 jars. And I'll just show a picture at the end. But just to save time and not make this a long live stream, I'm gonna go ahead and juice the pineapple. And pineapples are one that give a lot of juice, so I love to juice pineapples. I love to juice watermelons. I love to juice cucumbers. Especially if you're juicing on a budget, you want to be sure you buy fruits that and vegetables that produce a lot of the juice. So those are good to have on hand when you're juicing. So if let's see, you're using a recipe and you don't have enough to make a full jar, you can throw in some apples, pineapples, or watermelon and help make up what you're missing. And sometimes your juicer can get stuck because of the celery, the strings of the celery. So I have a tendency of trying to pull it out. These can cause it to get stuck in the juicer. Okay. So this is all, well, this I need to clean out this strainer. It's getting stuck. So you see, I don't know if you could see all the foam at the top, that's all the fiber. And as I mentioned previously, when you're doing a juice cleanse, you don't want to have the fiber in your juice. That's the purpose of straining your juice. So I'm kind of taking the spoon and moving it around so whatever needs to get through the strainer can get through the strainer, and I'll throw the rest out. See, all this is fiber. All that is fiber. So here, I'm going to try to bring it closer without making a mess. But here's all the fiber that you don't want in your juice if you're doing a straight, clean juice cleanse. You want to be sure you strain that out. Okay, so you guys saw I did 1 full pineapple, and with this, give me 1 second. I'm gonna strain it one more time because I feel some of the fiber went in the juice. So I have a second strainer just for that reason. So this is just straight pineapple, and I'll mix and match the juices after. Like that, I don't have to worry about any recipe, how many ounces, how many pounds. I'm gonna make the juice according to how I like the taste of it. So if you notice, there was still fiber in here. All this is fiber. So again, when you're juicing, when you're doing a straight juice cleanse, you don't want all the fiber in the juice. You want to give your digestive system a break. Okay, now I'm going to juice the celery. The cucumbers. So I've juiced the celery, I've juiced the pineapple. The pineapple's a little green only because there was celery still in the machine, so you know, that's the residue. This is the kale. Now I'm gonna juice the celery, the cucumber. For you, you do not need to make the cucumbers a noodle to juice them. It's only because, again, my daughter made the wrong type of produce, so we have a whole bunch of noodle type celery. So let's see how this is gonna work. Okay, my juicer's stuck, and I'll show you why. And this is all good to see because you don't see this kind of stuff on your YouTube videos and you don't know why your juice is acting up. So I have celery still stuck here where it should come out, so I'm gonna rinse that out real quick. Clean the shoot out so that I can finish juicing with ease. If you notice it's stuck, so I'm gonna rinse that out real quick. Damar, I need you to come get something for me, please. Come get the little that little brush up there.
What brush? What brush?
The little brush to take this out.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's okay. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me just clean this out real good.
Oh my God.
Yes. Okay. So I didn't wash the whole thing because I don't have time to waste washing the whole thing. But this little section where the fruits and vegetables are supposed to come out of gets stuck with the celery.
Look,
So
all you gotta do is push it back in and then...
yeah, get stuck with the celery. Can you rinse that, please?
Rinse.
So I wanted to clean that out so I could juice the celery with no problems.
Oh, nobody knows.
Cucumber.
Now watch me whip.
Where's the...
You gonna do some more celery?
I'm gonna juice the rest of the celery offline. So if you're just joining, I had a whole bowl of celery I was just juicing. But with the celery, I'm gonna finish juicing it offline since I did some of it. Offline. And if you're just joining, I talked about the benefits. I talked about the benefits of celery. So you can watch the replay. There you go. Now we're ready to go. Yes. Perfect. Now things are coming out smoothly. And what I like about this machine, it has a reverse button, so if for any reason something seems stuck, you can reverse it to help it move out of that stuck stage. And at times you will find if you put too many produce at the same time, that your juicer will, regardless of what juicer you buy, will start acting up. Okay, let me check something real quick because now, okay, so you see this is a little stuck. I don't know why it's getting so stuck today. Okay. Good thing that this juicer is really easy to put together and take apart. So as soon as that's done, I'll mix and match the juice and we'll see what we can create for today that'll taste yummy. And then I'll just juice the rest offline. Okay, the juicer's acting a little slow. So, and we don't have all day. So we have this is cucumber. So we have cucumber, celery, kale with ginger, and pineapple. So let's see what I can mix up together to drink first thing this morning. That's gonna taste real yummy. All right, so I know I need a little kale in my life. I try to stay away from kale because of my thyroid, but that's probably not the best thing to do. And the kale is an amazing vegetable to have. So I'm gonna pour a little bit. I don't want it to be too earthy, so this is all the kale I'm putting. Celery is more of a mild taste. I'm sorry, cucumber is more of a mild water type taste, so I'm definitely gonna pour some in here. Now celery is very, very earthy, very earthy. So I'm probably gonna pour about, now this is gonna be a strong drink. And I am gonna top it off with pineapple. And let's see what we get. Now I expect to have an earthy drink, but I'm hoping the pineapple kind of takes the edge off of all the other stronger ingredients. Not bad. Okay, I could drink this. Wow. It's not sweet. It's not strong. It's almost like that nice mixture in the middle. Okay, I could do this and my kids could drink this. So let me go ahead and get offline and mix 3 more of these so all of us can have this today. So this is how easy it is to make juice. Find a few things, look up the properties, look up the benefits for your body. Oh, I have beets. I could have added beets in there, but I'll do that tomorrow or next week. Look up the properties for your body, figure out what's going on with your body, a way you need to heal your body, and find out what fruits and vegetables you can juice to help heal your body naturally. Not saying to get off any medication or do anything different, but just add to what you're already doing so you can benefit your body even more. So cheers to my green juice: kale, ginger, celery, cucumber, and pineapple. Yay! Thank you for watching. If you haven't watched already, I did a live stream, on a 2-part live stream on making your own mask, and also what to use or how to take care of your hair, your protective style using my natural products. So definitely catch that. That's gonna drop off tonight at 6:30 p.m. So definitely take a look at that. I'm gonna go finish juicing, but enjoy your day. And let me know if you're juicing, if you're detoxing, like what you're doing to help your body in any way that's natural, okay? Thank you guys for watching. Have a blessed and amazing day. Bye.